I thought I'd start the video from here because this is where Susie is eating her grass. And then she produces milk. Ding! And then I made yogurt for the first time. Having milk now on our farm and being able to make our own yogurt, it's just another special feeling. And cheese, and with all our lovely animals around us. And Ashley's here, and Luke and Ashley are working on the digger. But for dinner yesterday, we had our own chicken made with our own yogurt. And that is something amazing. Meeble, what's happened? You have an itchy nose? Okay. But that is something really amazing. I can't tell you how good the feeling is. Wash my hands so it's nice and clean. Susie's like, come on and milk me, Mom. Okay, put your head in here. Put your head in. Clever girl. You want oranges this morning? Today my yogurt maker comes, so this batch of Susie, I want a pint today, Susie, is going to go in our yogurt maker, which we will receive hopefully this afternoon. Yes, Susie. Clever girl. Perfect, you're ready, Susie. Okay, go, Susie, go, you're free. Finished. You ate it all. Yes, a clever girl. Our first farm to table cheese maker. Okay. Step 1, get the milk. We already have a video on how Luke made cheese on this channel, so I will put the video in the description below.
After 2 days outside, peppercorns.
The yogurt maker arrived. The system didn't work, it was disappointing. It would have been awesome if it did. When you live in a small space, move along, big box. And hello, tiny thing. Wow! This looks amazing. And, oh, look what it has. Make some yogurt! This is the live yogurt I used, but now it's finished. So now I start using our own yogurt as live yogurt to make more yogurt. Yes, they made yogurt as well, and I'm using cheesecloth as well as the other filter because it's not thin enough. And I left it there too long and I ended up with cream cheese, which is just as delicious. And now we can have it on bread. Look. And this is just to remember what make it is, Sarah, just in case we need it again. Nothing gets wasted, and it's a whole process from farm to table. And yeah, it's amazing. Try it for Peppa. Look, for Peppa, eat it. Peppa, in here, put your nose in here. Put it in there, that's way. Here, here, for Peppa. You like it? No? Okay. Let Maggie try it. Here. Oh. Maggie, try your way. Yes, Maggie. Okay, she likes it, Maggie. Yummy. Peppa, you didn't even like it before. Now you can taste it after Maggie. Peppa, here, you want to taste it? Peppa wants it. Molly's upset, eh? Because Molly loves it. But you already had a lot, Molly. Come on. Go, Peppa, Maggie. Come on, Maggie. Molly wants what's left. Now I can have one of my favorite things to eat is apple diced in yogurt, and I can have that from our Susie yogurt. Yummy.
Okay, that's ready for Ashley. I've got under there all scraped and ready to go, and I've got this disassembled, ready to be put together. Right, I'm gonna go put the kettle on because Ashley's gonna be here any minute. Let's do it today! So this big O-ring,
yep,
goes there, right? So that is basically this. This is where we got it off.
right, and that big O-ring is there to keep, remember I was talking to you about some O-rings are to keep things in and some to keep them out.
Yeah.
That's the dirt seal.
Oh, okay.
That's supposed to sit there.
So on the top, you've got the big, this one, that somehow, and this, the oil seal, which is like that, right? And then the top, you've just got that metal, this, before the cap, then this circlip, and then it says an O-ring, which is that one, right, of the cap. That's the one of the cap, I guess. So that's all there is at the other end.
Circlip, ring.
Ring, circlip, O-ring, cap. Okay, that's another one.
See it?
That one. I found it easier like
It's
this.
bendy. I don't know how you can see down there.
Okay.
Hey!
7, done. Okay, so let's get these seals in. Okay, so a bit of a pretzel shape. That's 2. That is 7 sipper seals fitted. Don't know if you can see that, but they're in all new and all nice. So in went the oil seal. Now the circlip goes in. Okay.
Right, we'll need
So
to
you
get
want to
some.
lubricate first?
Yep. Oh, I've forgotten that.
No.
And that goes to the first.
So, do you want to try and... He was twisting the guy.
Right.
So we'll be careful of that.
I think we'll forget about that for a minute. That's the first one, look. And then the second one will be
Okay,
twice
so
as
we're
hard.
going to press it, right?
Right, you hold the wood and I'll set the piece in. Right, it's in. We're down. Right, now we'll see what happens if I... Whoa!
That's a good thing, I think.
Yep.
This trick I saw Nick putting in, was it the pistons? Did he put in like this, or was it something else? I forgot. The liners?
You'd be pressing in the liners if they weren't already in.
Yeah, that's what it was, the liners. Very cool way to do something.
Oh, that's good.
Turn her over.
So we're just going to drop this in.
First goes the ring, right?
Yeah.
The washer.
That's it. That's the sound we wanted. Right, just keep your finger on the top of that, just sort of it fly. If it slips and flies, it doesn't go off into the long grass. He snap ring.
All right, swivel joint put back together. Now the fun bit. Hey?
Well.
And the bugger is that we can't test it before we go through all the hassle of putting it back in there, hooking everything up. Yeah, so if it leaks after we put it in, we have to take it all out again, which is like a full day. We're drilling out the underneath so we can bolt them from underneath instead of having to go from the top, which was a nightmare.
Right, hold that tight.
Yep.
Right, that's the head of a bolt. Right.
That's two.
That's two. Right, how many's that?
That's three, I think. No? Peppa, what are you doing here?
Are you expecting an answer?
Yeah. 4 new bolts. Okay, so we need to be able to turn the swivel joint to put it in the correct position before fitting it into the digger. So we're going to have to somehow clamp it down. So I'm going to cut, I got my chainsaw, cut out a bit of these so we can tie it to it and then try and turn the top bit.
That's pretty good, look.
How's it looking?
Precision in here.
Okay, Ashley, in your hands.
There
There you go. Yes, very nice. Okay, so now we know
It moves.
it moves. So now The problem is this bottom, this obviously turns as you just saw, and this bottom we're not sure which way it goes. So we're gonna have to pump air to know which one feeds which. So we put it in the right position before we try and fit it. So compressor, piece of paper.
Right. We squirt in there and we'll see which bit of paper blows out. That one.
Yep.
Magic.
Yep. Yeah, that's 3. Yep.
So those are top and bottom.
4, 5, and this must be 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Into the maze of hydraulic pipes. So basically now we have to trace back what each thing does, or 2 of them at least, so the bottom bit of the swivel joint will be in the right position, so when you move the blade moves and all that.
Yep. So, see my fingers?
Yep.
4 pipes.
Those are the 4 that go into there. Yeah.
Those are the 4 that go into those.
That's left and a right, right?
Yes, but it's the bottom 2 are the right. They're not left and right, they're top and bottom as pairs.
I see. Yep.
We're wanting that to there.
That to there, like this. 1/3 of the way between the 2 bolts. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going a bit more, a bit more. Tiny bit more. Enough.
A little bit of a break from the digger now. Hopefully they managed to sort it out, but they've hit so many hurdles. They're getting over them, but yeah, it's not easy. So I just want to tell you about our boy's situation. So last week I told you that little Almondoguinho found a home. He is now 1 month and 2 weeks old, so another 2 to 3 weeks and we will let him go. But the other 2 boys who are maybe in here, yes. Look at them, they have little orange backsides, and I tell you why, that's iodine. Yesterday Alfie had, look, let me show you, he had a really hard day, so he's a little bit orange and he has a little band around his balls, so he can't have babies, which is good. But then it went smoothly, even though it hurt them a little bit, but it wasn't for very long. Come. Come, let me see you. Meatball, you can be a good boy. These are not a threat to you anymore, okay? They're not a threat. Let me check Alfie's area. Let's see you, Alfie pie. Make sure you're not still angry with me, eh? What did Mommy do to you today? What did we do to you? Oh my goodness, you're okay. Shh. Let me see you, let me see you, let me see you. That's good. You have to make sure that you don't get the nipples in there, because that can cause problems, eh? And now we just keep an eye on you. Make sure you're okay. But they're looking really good. I'm so happy. You were so unhappy for a few minutes, eh? Huh? Okay, you can go now. Let me see Georgie. Georgie, come. Georgie, come. Georgie, 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 come. Georgie, 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 come. Let's see you. Just check. Oh my goodness. You're looking good, Georgie. You're looking good. Now it's important that we keep an eye on them for the next couple of weeks. Make sure the area doesn't get infected or anything else that might happen. Hey, Georgie, had a nice sleep? They seem fine. You know, just 2 hours later. So I'm really happy with this. This is the first time we ever did it. If we don't manage to sell them in time as bucks, we are going to be stuck with 3 bucks, which we can't deal with, and then they'll have no other choice but to be sold for meat. And well, that's not really an option. At least like this, they can't be sold as bucks, but they can be sold as pets, and we can wait a little bit longer. And if we didn't do it now, the younger the better, and the cutoff I think is 8 weeks, so we didn't have much time. So like this, we're safe. I love girl goats. They're so lovely. It's so crazy how much calmer girls are than boys. You know, she's just such a sweet goat, and when we're out, she will sit near me and just chill on my lap. You know, not like the boys are always causing havoc. Almondoguinho, which is Susie's baby, he is already stressing Daisy out. Daisy, you're okay. You already a nice Daisy. Daisy, you're okay, people. Whoa, 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 calm down, calm down. It's okay, Daisy. You want to sit down, your mummy? Come. I'll keep you safe from that naughty baby. So that is the deal with the boys, and now we have a choice. If we want to keep them, we can, and if we want to sell them as pets, or if they want goats to head them clear land, then they are available. But at least we have that option. So now, I think we are going to go and try and jump on boulders. What do you think? Do you want to go a little bit of boulder action, Molly? Maggie, you can't come. Papa, you can't come. While we walk down to the boulders, I will pass you over to Luke and Ashley again. I'll see you down there. I hope I get some really good shots of the goats being crazy on some awesome boulders. This is the first time you're going there. Come, let's try and run away from the pigs, because I don't want them down there. Come, Timmy! Oh, sugar, Maggie's coming. No, no, Maggie, you stay! Oh, no!
End of that. Right, there. Are we ready? You wanna?
Yep.
Just slacken it a wee bit. Hold on, I need the wee crowbar maybe.
I've got it.
Right, if I can get that.
Whoop. Very
That's
good.
Right, wiggle the unit.
T top and T
Bottom.
bottom. Okay, we're getting close to finishing up all the connections from underneath. It's a few more, but we've over the worst of it, I think. We got these back on, which look like 2 clamps there and 2 there. We had to take these poles out because it was just a whole mess.
Give us the straight connector.
Straight connector.
Yep.
That's the last of the 6. So we have 2 straight, 2 90 bend.
There's another elbow to go on, small one.
Oh, the small one, yeah, it's here. The 90, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Right, if you want, look, you could go and tighten up those T's at the front.
Okay, okay. Okay, so we're back on the top, and we're going to start putting all the hydraulic pipes from the top back into place.
Right, that's reasonably tight.
Okay, 2 of 4. Now top back. Number 3 of 4 going in. Number 4 going in. Okay, we're on all the hydraulic steel pipes that we removed so we could pull the swivel joint out. So, getting close, guys, getting close.
Right.
Mine started as well, it's on.
Right. Now, there's a couple down in here, look.
Yep, which one? This one? Yeah, I've got it. They're all in position for me.
Now, look, does that go there?
Yep, that goes there.
Go there, right, okay. So, I'll need to get that bottom one tightened.
Come on. Okay, that's one. That's it.
Right.
Okay, those are all on. Okay, so we're about to try and start her and see if this operation has been successful. Let's see if she's still going to be spewing oil when we turn her on. Oh, I'm nervous. Right, let's do this, Ash.
Give us a happy dance!
Now we see if it's right. We have to see if we put the connections on right.
How do you
till I get
feel?
used to it.
Being the owner of a digger that's working.
Ashley left yesterday and finally I have a working digger. Ashley did warn me that very probably as I'm working a hose might blow or problems are going to come up. It's a 40-year-old machine, so it's time I kind of took on all the information I got from Ashley over the past year and putting it into practice. So this morning I just went around, cleaned a couple of grease nipples that were blocked. But yeah, I'm going to start working and I'm really nervous. I'm going to start right here. This is the final bit that comes off the public dirt road that Ashley did a bit just now. And I'm going to work my way up all the way to the top of the dirt road over the next few days so my car can stop suffering. It's just been such an amazing journey, stressful but amazing. I'd like to thank Ashley for first urging me on to do this and him coming here and pulling the engine out, and then Alex the day after to take the engine apart. Then I took the engine to Lisbon, so thank you to the engineers who fixed the crankshaft, SLM in Lisbon. They did an amazing job and the engine is working. And also Gbejniet, who took out the old liners and patched the block and did some work on the conrod as well. So thank you Gbejniet in Lisbon. And then obviously Saint Nick from Project Portugal. You can check his channel out down in the description, for putting the engine together. He did a great job and he saved my butt, I tell you. Thanks Nick so much, you are a legend.
I hope it runs.
Yeah, well, I'll call you a legend when it's running, maybe. And then obviously Ashley, who came here for a full week the first time and then 3 days to sort the swivel joint out. Ashley, you're a star. I have no words, but you know how I feel.
Thank you very, very much again and again.
Yeah,
and thanks Sandra for
thank you Sandra for lending us your man.
lending us. Ashley, if you don't know what to do with him, you know. You know.
Throw me out.
You know where you can dump him. Max, who's been supplying me with parts for it throughout this past year. Thank you very much. I couldn't have done this without you. And finally, thank you to all you guys who donated for this cause. We had a fundraiser up on our PayPal for the past year and many, many people donated. So thank you very much. We couldn't have done this without you. And also thank you guys, the viewers, because if it weren't for you guys watching our videos wouldn't get out there and I wouldn't have met all these amazing, amazing people. Alrighty, that's about it from me. I'm off to start digging up my road and you'll be able to see that in next week's video. Unless you're a Patreon, you can head to Patreon right now and you can check out next week's video 1 week early and ad-free. Take it easy guys. Catch you on the flip side.
I thought it was homemade yogurt. That's Molly's food. My homemade yogurt. Oh shit, that's milk.